Hi, I'm Phoenix with Labarre Studios. Today I'm going to lead you through a slow yoga stretch. I'm here with Nava. This can be done in your own home. You can use a mat, you cannot use a mat. It's a great way to start the morning, to end your day, and it's a great way to connect with the body and the breath. We'll go ahead and get started. Find your way onto your space. Start with the child's pose. The knees are going to be wide and the toes are going to be together. You're going to walk the hands out in front of you. Let the forehead rest down to the mat, and just start by taking a few full deep breaths here. In through the nose and out through the mouth. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Inhaling and exhaling. And feeling the weight of the hips, softening through the shoulders. Letting the belly relax, softening any tension in the jaw, in the face, and the throat. And gently start to just rock the head from side to side, massaging the forehead, the third eye center. Again, bringing that soft quality, that soft movement to the neck, the shoulders. And bringing the head back to center, back to stillness. Take 1 more full breath in. Complete breath out. And slowly finding your way up to a tabletop position, making sure that the shoulders are over the wrists and the knees are below the hips. We'll start to move through cat and cow here. As you inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, lengthening. And then as you exhale, round through the spine. And continue with your own breath. Inhale fully and exhale completely. And bringing in all the breath into all those spaces along the spine. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. And finding your way back to a neutral position, neutral spine. Start to circle the hips around, going in one direction. These circles, they can be big, they can be little. You can move slowly, you can move a little bit faster, but getting into the joints, so the hips, the knees, you might feel some popping or cracking. That's just tension in the body being released. And then when you're ready, switch directions. Using that breath, using your full inhale, complete exhale here. And then slowly finding your way back to center, back into tabletop. Walking the hands a few inches forward. I want you to tuck the toes and take the hips up and back, coming into your first downward facing dog here. And just start to bend the knees. Pedaling out through the backs of the legs. And bringing some space, some movement to the ankles, the soles of the feet. And then finding your way back to center and finding stillness. And pausing for a few breaths here in your down dog, you want to work to find length all the way through the spine. Softening through the heels, through the calves. You can bend through the knees here. Releasing in the lower back. Her neck is relaxed. Her jaw's relaxed, even though you can't see it. She's actively pressing down through her hands and she's breathing. Take 1 more full breath in and out. And then find your way back into a child's pose. And taking the knees down and hips back to the heels. And take a few breaths here. Inhale fully. Exhale completely. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. And coming all the way back to tabletop. Stacking shoulders over the wrists. I want you to slide the right knee forward in between the hands. Bring the hands to the top of the right thigh and start to lunge forward with the hips and the pelvis. Relax through the shoulders. Maybe gently rotate the head from side to side. Relax through the jaw. And come back to center. Roll the shoulders up and back. 1 more time. And lift the arms overhead. Bring the palms to touch. And soften down through the shoulders, so create space between the shoulders and the ears. And then inhale, lengthen. And exhale, bow over to your right, stretching into the left side of the body. And then inhale, center. And then exhale over to the left, stretching through the right side. And then inhale back to center. And exhale, release the hands down to the mat and slowly start to pull back through the hips and start by flexing the right foot. The toes are going to go up towards the ceiling and the hips pull back behind you. Coming onto the fingertips, give yourself space here. Inhale, lifting through the chest. And then exhale as you fold, relax the head of the neck. 2 more, inhale. And then exhale. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. And then start to walk the hands forward. Heel toe your right foot over to the right. It might just go to the edge of the mat. It might go off the side of the mat, and that's fine. Start to bring the hands down. Maybe you start to bend through the elbows. Maybe you take the forearms all the way down to the floor, to the mat. And that's up to you. You find what works for your body best. So now that's coming all the way down onto the forearms. I'm gonna stay right up here. You can start to rotate out through the right toes. It's okay for the knee and for the ankle. You can roll to the pinky toe side of the foot. Take a full breath in here. Exhale completely. Again, letting go of that tension in the neck, the shoulders. Are you overactive through the abdominals, through the core? Let the belly relax. Take 1 more breath in, 1 more breath out. And start to walk your way back up onto the hands if you lowered. And you're gonna heel toe the right foot all the way back to center. Hands on either side of that right foot. You're gonna tuck the left toes, lifting the left knee, and come up into a lunge here, into a crescent lunge. Relax through the shoulders. The right knee is stacked over the right ankle. Take a full breath in. And as you exhale, we're gonna open out into warrior 2. So the right leg stays the same. The left toes will just spin out towards the left side of the room. Gazes softly over the right fingertips. You're lunging low. Turning the right palm up, reach forward as you inhale. And then exhale as you reverse your warrior. You're stretching along the right side of the body, relaxing the right shoulder. And then inhale back to your warrior 2. And then exhale, take the hands all the way down. Lower the left knee down to the mat and step back to your tabletop position. And take a few rounds of cat and cow. Inhale, belly drops, chest lifts. And then exhale as you round. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. Coming back to neutral. And we'll do the other side, stepping the left foot between the hands. Bringing the hands to the top of the left thigh. Lunging forward. So know that the 2 sides of the body can be very different. This side might feel different than the first side, and that's okay. Relaxing through the shoulders, you can roll the head around. If you feel a little wobbly with your balance, that's okay if that left ankle is moving around. And come back to center. Reach the arms up, inhale, overhead. Press the palms together, exhale, bow to your left. Inhale, center. Exhale, bow to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale, take the hands all the way down. Again, start to pull back through the hips. Flexing the left foot. So the left heel presses and digs down into the mat. Your foot is flexed, the toes are reaching up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen chest forward. Exhale as you bow. 2 more, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. 1 more, inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Then start to walk the hands forward, planting the left foot down and coming out to the side, heel to your left foot out to the left. You can stay on the hands. You can start to lower down through the elbows. Maybe you come all the way down onto the forearms. Maybe you stay upright. If it's okay for your left ankle, you can roll to the pinky toe side of the foot and let the knee fall out to the side. Again, relaxing through the neck, the shoulders, the jaw. You hold a lot of tension in the jaw and in the tongue, so let that relax. Take 2 more breaths here. Inhale fully. Exhale completely. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. And coming back up onto the hands. Heel toe the left foot back to the center of the mat. 1 hand on either side. We'll tuck our back toes, the right toes with the right knee. And come up into a crescent lunge. Relax the shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Left knee is over the left ankle. Inhale, 1 more breath. Exhale, opening out to your warrior 2. Right heel spins down, gazes softly over the left fingertips. Relaxing through the jaw. Turn the left palm up, inhale. Exhale as you reverse, lifting up and over, breathing into the left side body. Inhale back to your warrior 2. Exhale, take the hands all the way down, right knee drops to the mat, and step back to your tabletop position. Again, reset with cat and cow, inhaling and exhaling. 1 more, inhale and exhale. Bring the knees together, the feet together, and let the hips drop back to the heels. And let the arms swing back by the toes, the soles of the feet, and let the head hang down. So coming into a narrow-legged child's pose. Relaxing the shoulders, let them round. Feeling the weight in the hips and in the lower back. Take a full breath in. Exhale. 1 more full inhale. And exhale. And then slowly finding your way all the way back up. And just swing the legs around. It doesn't matter to the right or to the left. And coming down onto your back and draw the knees in toward the chest. And just give yourself a rock side to side. And planting the soles of the feet to the mat here. Feet hips distance more or less. Let the knees fall in towards each other. 1 hand to the belly, 1 hand to the heart. Take a full breath in and exhale. 1 more, inhale and exhale. And letting yourself rest here for as long as you like. And feeling that smooth inhale, the smooth exhale. As you feel ready to move on with your day, with your evening, you start to bring movement to the fingers, to the toes, drawing the knees in towards the chest, rocking side to side, maybe lifting the forehead to the knees, stretching the back of the neck and the shoulders. And slowly rolling all the way over to one side, right or left, it doesn't matter. And then finding your way up to a seated position, closing the eyes, bringing the hands together at heart center, and taking 3 full breaths. Inhale through the nose, and out through the mouth. Again, inhale. And exhale. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. Thanking yourself for giving yourself this time to breathe, to move your body. Expressing gratitude for all of the things that help support you to make this happen. And slowly letting the eyes open, becoming aware of the space, the light, the sounds around you. Namaste.